Hey, collective, soul tribe. What's up, y'all? It's me, Stacy. You know why I'm here, because I feel like it. Let's get you guys an energy read. Let's see what's going on. What spirit want to say? What's the word I heard? I keep hearing jelly roll. Jelly roll. I keep hearing jelly roll. Somebody knows what jelly roll means. Spirit, what's this message for my collective? Remember that time is fluid. Whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. We got the Knight of Wands energy here. So some of you guys could be going on an adventure, on a vacation, on a hike. You're traveling. Okay? Exploring, I'm hearing. Spirit, what's this message? What's the message? Where's my collective going? Where do they want to go? Maybe you want to. Maybe you're thinking about this. You want to travel. You want to see new things. You know what I'm saying? See new places. Start something new. Spirit said you're trying to find your way. Okay. That's the energy I'm picking up. Spirit. Going down a new path. A path that you've never been down before. That's what I'm picking up. This is something new for you. Maybe you haven't been sure if you should make this move or you should go in this direction. I feel like you are going in the right direction. You're going towards the sun. You're going towards the light. So, yeah, you're on the right path. Spirit, what's this message? And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. Listen. Come on, y'all. This is young energy. Okay, but like you're ready. You're excited about going and planting new seeds. Okay, that's why it's that young energy. It's that innocence. It's that newness. Okay, that newness, a new adventure, a new land, a new place to plant new seeds. Those pentacles are seeds. All right. Some of you can live by the water or by a beach. Okay, take it how it resonates. But I feel like you're very excited about it. It's like it's new and it's like a childish kind of energy. Okay, exciting, wide-eyed energy, you know, the new. Okay, ready to experience something new and you're happy and it makes you, you know, excited about, I heard rebranding yourself. Come on, Spirit, whatever this is. What's going on with my collective? Please and thank you. I can see the excitement. That is so cool. Ace of Cups. I cannot make this up. You got an idea. Wow. You got a new idea. Oh, now you see why. Now you see why you've had to start over. Yeah, this is like a light bulb moment. It's like a new idea. It's something that you're very passionate about as well. It really is. Wherever you're planting this seed, this is new for you. But it's something that's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. Okay? Take that how it resonates. 4 Wands here. Yes, this is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. It might even surprise you. Maybe this is something that you hadn't thought of doing before. Come on, Spirit. Because, you know, sometimes we have a set thought in our mind of where we want our lives to go, right? But sometimes God sends us in a different direction, somewhere we hadn't even thought about going. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up here, Spirit. What's this message? Wow. And it's going to shock you. That's the energy I'm picking up. Whatever this is, it's like, maybe this is something you, like I said, you didn't see yourself doing. You probably never saw yourself making this move. You know what I'm saying? But you're being led down this way. You're being led down a new path. Sorry, guys. I live for that. I need to drink more water. All right. 9 of Cups. Listen. You're learning something new. You're definitely learning something new, and you've been studying. Okay, this is going to bring you in wish fulfillment, Ace of Cups, all right? It's going to bring you that, but it's also going to bring you stability. Thank you, Spirit. It's going to bring you stability. This is something that's going to help you to grow. Look, Queen of Wands, I can't make it up. This is something that's going to help you grow. You're learning. You're in a learning stage. You're learning new ideas, new, come on, Spirit, what's the word? You're in a learning phase. You're learning about something new. Okay? You're gathering all the information you can about this subject. Whatever this subject is, that this new idea where you want to go on an adventure and plant a new seed, you've been studying for this. You've gotten all the knowledge you needed on this subject. Or you are. Now you got this idea to do something. Now I see you going to do the research. Come on, Spirit. There you go. Listen, something that's going to bring you in them pentacles. You hear me? Listen, Queen of Wands. Yes, baby. Very adventurous. Beautiful. But I feel like you're in solitude at this time. It's like you're doing things on your own. You're not collaborating with people. You're figuring it out by yourself. You're being led on a new journey. Come on, Spirit. You're learning, you're collecting the information you need, you're doing your research. Some of you guys could be literally going to the library to look for books on whatever subjects, whatever this new idea you have come up with, all right? This new adventure. Spirit said, okay, so like if you are, I'm sorry, but that's how it's coming. If you decided to like relocate, because this is another energy I'm picking up too, okay? If you're planning to relocate, I feel like you are doing your research on that, okay? If you're planning on starting a new job or going into a new field of work or something like that, I see you studying and finding out all the information that you can for this, okay? Preparing yourself. Come on, Spirit. What's this message for the collective? Yeah. I'm gonna talk in it. I'm gonna get it out. What's going on, my collective spirit? What do they need to know? Five of Cups. Alright. This Five of Cups energy. People could be saying that what you're thinking about doing, what you want to do is impossible. It's not. It doesn't make sense. It's not going to work. You could have a lot of people around you that maybe you have told them about this idea of yours. They could be talking about, oh, they're a fool. They don't know what they're talking about. That's not going to work. You know, the naysayers. You could feel alone in this, you know. And sometimes when we have people around us that don't agree with what we want, we tend to, lose faith, right? We tend to put away what we want to go along with others because don't nobody believe in us. That's the energy I'm picking up. Nobody believes in your ideas. Nobody thinks that what you're going to do, what you're thinking about doing, or where you're thinking about going is going to work out for you. And you could feel isolated. You could feel abandoned, you know. And that will lower your vibration. That'll make you feel like maybe this ain't going to work. Don't listen to the naysayers. Do not listen to the naysayers. Don't let people talk you out of what you want to do. You stand your ground. Okay? And also, there could be some people that are jealous. You hear me? You see how that girl looking at her from behind? Some people could be jealous and envious because you're in this Knight of Wands energy. You're in this energy of moving forward and wanting to do things and experience new things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are okay just sitting right where they are in life. You know? Confirmation. A lot of people don't want to elevate or move forward. You know what I mean? Come on, Spirit. Knight of Cups and Three of Wands. Listen. Come on, Spirit. Some of you guys could do public speaking. Okay? That may take you abroad. Okay? Yeah, something that you could do in the public eye that could be taking you on a new journey. Ooh, Spirit said on a road that's less traveled. A place where people are afraid to go. You see, that's like the woods, right? That's like a little girl, right? That's that young energy, huh? That's walking down that path. You're not afraid. You know that God got you. You know you're being led this way. Come on, Spirit. Some of you guys could be teachers. Maybe I'm picking up teachers. You could even be politicians, okay, standing behind that pulpit. Ooh, spirit. Some of y'all could be pastors and stuff like that. Maybe the journey that you're going on is a spiritual journey, okay? Take it how it resonates. But I can see a lot of things, but I feel like you are standing up and you're speaking in front of people in some way, shape, or form. Could be a platform like I'm doing right now, okay? And people could have said that, oh, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Oh, what you thinking about doing? That ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to make it. And then there's people that because you have that tenacity, that get up and go, you know, that idea, they're jealous because guess what? They didn't have the courage to do it. They didn't come up with that idea. And they jealous. They look at you stepping out there. Look at this Knight of Swords. You ain't trying to hear nothing. They see you, you know, stepping up, you know, and taking that risk. Come on, Spirit. Somebody looks at you as a risk taker and they wish they could be that way. They wish they could have that same tenacity and courage that you have. Come on, Spirit. 1111. Come on. What's this message here? That same innocence. You have an innocence about you that is remarkable. Some of you guys could be just coming out of school. You could be, you know what I'm saying? And you're ready to whatever you've been studying, you're ready to go out and put it to use in the world, you know? Spirit, what's this message? But this, whatever this is new. This is a new journey for you. 1144. Spirit, what's this message for the collective? Somebody could be eating watermelon. I'm seeing butterflies. Monarch butterflies. Spirit, what's this message? Okay. 5 of Swords. I feel like you're standing your ground with this 5 of Swords. People are looking at you, but you ain't moved. You're not moving away from whatever it is. You're overcoming all the naysayers, and they watching you. They see you moving forward. You don't care. That's what I heard. You don't care what they saying, what they doing behind your back, because that's where it is, behind your back. Okay? But I feel like you're overcoming that. There's a lot of night energy out here. There's a lot of night energy. What's on the bottom? The Last Judgment. Look. Wow. Ooh-wee. People may have persecuted you. You hear me? People may have felt like, you know, because of your past, right? Come on, they're like, yeah, people call it judgment. But the judge, you know who the judge is, right? He got the last say. He has the last say about where you go. You hear me? Not them, God. I can see that you have been persecuted. See them stripes? You feel like you've been in a prison. You could have literally been in a spiritual prison. Okay, you feel like you've been in a prison in the 3D. Maybe you have. You know what I'm saying? Maybe people felt like, oh, because of your past, that you're never gonna change, that you're never gonna, you know, amount to anything. Come on, Spirit. But see, the last judgment is not the judgment of those around you. It's the judgment of God. God is your judge. He's the one that says, you know, whatever you've done, I forgive you. Now move forward. You understand? Look, 8 of Cups. I can't make it up. Yes. Whatever. God has made the last judgment. He said you will move forward. And for you to release and walk away from those people that try to hold you in contempt. I heard. Come on, Spirit. For those that try to keep holding you hostage. Trying to keep you locked up mentally, spiritually, and physically. Spirit said, they don't understand how you can, come on, Spirit. They don't understand how even after you have, you know, whatever you have been in prison for, like, okay, so, come on, Spirit, clear this up for me. People feel like because of your past that you should be held in judgment, that you should not be allowed to move forward. But God said that's not so. God has forgiven you. You've served your time. You served your time. You are being released. You're being released. Spirit, what's this message with this 8 of Cups? And you're walking away, too, from those things that no longer serve you. Those naysayers. Those people that weren't willing to support you to fill your cup, right? Those people that said that you couldn't do it because of your past. Come on, Spirit. Because of your past. That's what this is. Come on, Spirit, what's this message? But you've overcome those obstacles just like you've overcome. Come on, Spirit. Yes. You paid your debt. Oh, 7 of Cups. Options. Choices. Which way do I go? What do I need when I get there, right? Seven of Cups. Five of Wands. Look at that. Overcoming those obstacles. Come on. Obstacles. Blockages. Things that are meant to, like, deter you, alright? Doors being closed, not opening. Feeling like you can't make nothing happen. Yeah, you've overcome that. You've overcome that. What else we got here? 7 of Cups. You got options. That's what you're doing your research on, and you're making a list. You know, you're figuring out what's going to be good for you. What's going to make you grow. You continue to see. If you are someone that has gone through a lot of life challenges, right? And it's karma. You know, we don't all become enlightened. We don't all, just change it without having to go through hell, through the fire, right? Because it's in the fire that we learn the lessons, right? And I feel like with this last judgment, with you being released, because that's what this is, with God saying, listen, you paid your karmic debt. Come on, Spirit. Now you can move forward. There's no more blockages, I heard. You're free. 1721. Come on, Spirit. What's this message? Ooh, they persecuted you. Yes. People. Let me tell you something. This is what I'm picking up. People have been talking about how you don't deserve whatever this is that God has for you People have been saying you don't deserve it because of your past. That's what this is. And this is exactly why you're walking away from those said people. That's where that 8 of Cups comes in. Because they didn't believe in you. They want you to stay locked up. They want God to call judgment and say you don't deserve it. You hear me? That's what they want. Somebody could literally want you to go to prison as well. Take that how it resonates. Queen of Cups. Look at that. Knight of Swords. 7 of Swords. You see what I'm saying? And the Moon. We're going to take it because it's in secret. Look at that. Look at that. Queen of Cups. Some of you could meditate. Knight of Swords. Somebody mad. You look good. You look good. Somebody's jealous. Somebody's jealous of your peace. Somebody's jealous of the things that are going on in your life. And this could be like what they see on social media. Okay? Yeah, with the 7 of Swords, they want to take it from you. I'm telling you, they mad because God is releasing you. They mad because you're not going to be held in prison. Spiritually, mentally, or physically. They upset. They upset. They mad. It didn't go the way they wanted. Wow. The Moon. Look. Something that's been hidden. Somebody secretly did. Whatever you're doing, whatever somebody sees you doing, they don't like that shit. They mad. They jealous. They envious. They want to take it from you. Somebody could literally have tried to put you in jail. some way, shape, or form. But it's under the moon. They've been doing this in secret, at night, under the moon. What is this, Spirit? What's going on here? Spirit said you don't look like what you've been through. Somebody don't like that. Somebody feels like you should be suffering. You should be restricted. That's what they said. You should be restricted. Six of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody don't understand. Page of Cups. Wow. This could be a child. Take it how it resonates. Six of Cups. This is like you having to fight. Not even really fight, right? But like you having to explain why you deserve what you deserve, or why you should be able to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, somebody feels like you don't deserve it. With the Six of Cups energy, that's breadcrumbing. That's not giving on an equal, come on, Spirit. Level playing field is what I'm hearing. Somebody wanted to make it hard for you. It's like those things that should come naturally for you. It's like somebody wants you to feel restricted from things that you should automatically be getting anyway. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could definitely be trying to block you. With the Six of Cups, somebody could be trying to block you from moving forward. All right? Six of Cups. You know, this put me in energy of, this is like somebody going to the court and saying and filing a complaint saying you don't deserve something. Or this is like, okay, say you're getting out of jail, right? I don't know, this might be for somebody, and you have to go to the parole board, and then you have people come in and saying why they don't feel like you should get it, why you should be freed, why you should be released. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's protesting. Because they looking at you and they seeing that you look good, you feel good, you're moving on with your life, you've been released, you've been set free, and you have this new opportunity to live the life that however you see it. All right, you're at peace with whatever this is, whatever, even with the naysayers saying you can't do this and you can't do that and you don't deserve this. You're at peace with this. I feel like you meditate, you're quiet. You got your emotions in balance. You've learned a lot of lessons. Okay, you got a lot of acceptance about how people feel about you, right? You don't let that bother you no more. Somebody don't like that shit. See, you're supposed to be so they can keep you locked the fuck down, right? So they can say, don't deal with that person. That person doesn't deserve this. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody has been protesting. Why does this person get this? Because this person did such, such, and such, and such. That's what I'm hearing. Come on, Spirit. And they feel like that you should be held down, locked up, and put away, and never have anything good come into your life because of your past. Come on now. Yeah. Somebody don't like that. Somebody's envious and jealous. So with this kind of energy, with this Seven of Swords energy, this is somebody that will continue to try to block you in any way they can. Let's see what's going on here, Spirit. Yeah, this is somebody that has some deep-rooted issues against you as well. They've tried to block you in many ways already. Maybe you don't even know. What's this? The Fool. Come on now. Why do you get a fresh start? Why do you get to start over? Listen, Two of Wands. I can't make it up. You're at a crossroads. I feel like you're walking away, man. Listen, you're walking away from those that don't believe in you, that try to hold you back, right? That try to hold your past against you, to saying you ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? You haven't changed. Come on, Spirit, with this. Ooh, they said you have not changed. You have not reformed. But I feel like you've been in isolation. You've been in prison, maybe even in your own mind. All right, for a very long time. And now it's time for you to come out. Now it's, Father said, time served. That's what I'm hearing. All right? And there's been people petitioning against your release. I'm telling you that. Yep. But you're about to embark on a new journey with the Two of Wands. You got to make a decision. You're already in that energy. You've been doing your research. You've already been thinking about when this is done, this is what I'm going to do. And you've been doing your research. You've been planning. Okay, you've been getting all the information you need so that you can be successful on this journey. When you come out of this isolation, because that's what it is, whether this is physical prison or just you just isolated in your home, you know what I'm saying? You by yourself, you don't have no supporters. They don't believe in you. They feel like you was never going to change, you heard me? So they stop fucking with you, right? But see, this is the thing. You got to pay attention to human behavior. When people stop protesting against you and spreading gossip and saying you don't deserve this or you're never going to change while you're in isolation changing, they try to convince people around you to not deal with you. But see, God is an awesome God. You think that people have the power to keep people from you? Let me tell you something. No, they don't. But because God allows this, because he's doing work on you. You hear me? That's why he allows it. So don't take it personal. Take it as a time that God is using you for something. He's trying to build and create something in you. And those that ain't around you, that's by his design. People think they be doing something. God uses everybody. Everybody's a pawn. You hear me? And when they think they can do some old slick shit, you hear me? When they think they doing that, that's God using them. You hear me? That's God using them. They don't even know it. Come on, Spirit. What's this message? I heard in all things seek God first. That's the message for somebody. What's this message for my collective spirit, please and thank you? It's a new day. Open my eyes and my mind is clearer. Spirit, what's this message? It's a new day. Can I get 2 more cards so I can close this reading out? Queen of Wands, there you are, baby. You show right back up. You're about to go on an adventure. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're fearless. And somebody doesn't like that about you. See, a lot of people let their past hold them stuck in that holding pattern, right? There's bitterness, there's resentment, there's jealousy, there's envy, there's anger, right? And people stay there. They get comfortable there. And they continue to go around spreading that with trauma bonding with people and, you know what I'm saying, creating traumatic relationships and stuff like that. And some of us, right, we take those lessons and we're put in isolation, but see, that's God's work. I'm telling you, the only way that even this can even happen is if you ask God for help. If you don't ask him, he ain't gonna bother you. You understand me? But yeah, you're the Queen of Wands. You're very smart. You're very intelligent. You're beautiful. And there's somebody around you, right, that feel like you don't deserve happiness. You don't deserve joy. You shouldn't look so good because, after all, you're a sinner. We all are sinners. We all sinners. We're born into it. But how you take hold of your life, that's totally up to you. Spirit, what's this message? Somebody's upset that they don't have that tenacity, that courage, that strength that you have to overcome your past and the obstacles ahead of you. They are jealous. Why you? Why you? Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. What's this message? Can I get one more, please, and thank you? Close this out. Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups. Look at this. Because you're protected. And you're going on this mission and somebody's fucked up about it. Do you hear me? Somebody's fucked up about it. They don't understand. How is this possible? Why do they get a chance? Why does God love them? God loves us all the same, but I'm hearing this. Why them? Why? Because somebody put a lot of energy, right? Somebody put a lot of energy. Listen, I'm telling you. The moon and the 9-1, somebody put in a lot of energy behind the scenes, right? Let me show you something. To create dust and chaos in your life. You hear me? But you were protected. Because you chose to go a different way. Because you chose not to allow your past to turn you into somebody that was bitter and resentful. Sometimes when we take accountability for our actions, right, we accept the karma. We know we did some wrong things. We know that. So, things are just do, but don't give up. You never gave up. You knew that once this was done, you know that you would be redeemed. Come on, Spirit. They don't know how. What? After all I tried to do, look at all that shit they've been doing. Only for it to come back. They had a lot of bright ideas, but none of it worked. Do you hear me? Somebody came up against you big time. And they've been doing it in secret, behind the scenes. But Spirit said, I got you, and you are going on this journey. Time served. You are free. Come on, Spirit. All right, y'all. Look. Page of Swords. You got ideas. All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. This is